Greg is the spokesman for the Richins family, Eric Richins' family. Greg, this is just bonkers. I mean, what's the family's reaction to hearing about this letter?
Well, there's nothing, Ashleigh, that this woman does that surprises the family anymore. The steps that she's willing to go through, just the mindless concern she has for everyone but herself is just appalling. And so this letter was really no surprise. It was a surprise that she was foolish enough to leave it in a book in her cell that was so easy for the jailers to find, and that it was such a blatant attempt to, like you described, get a witness to testify the way you want him to, and really to try to cajole a witness to lie in front of a jury. I mean, that's just outrageous. So I don't know whether the county attorney will charge her with witness tampering. Certainly the murder charge is much more compelling and carries a much greater prison term. But yeah, I mean, it seems to be a fairly clear attempt to do that.
I could see her lawyers robustly refuting that she wanted them to lie, but just making sure they got their stories, you know, straight, or going over what she says the facts were. I could see them arguing that, but none of it looks good. Like, this letter looks awful if you bring it up in front of a jury. So in that respect, I can see them maybe charging just so that they've got that nice big piece of evidence. Real quickly, I've got about 30 seconds left. She says this is attorney-client privilege because it was in an envelope that was marked attorney privilege. Is there any merit to that?
I mean, I guess there could be, Ashleigh. I don't think so. I mean, there's no expectation of privacy to the things that we have when we're in custody. There's no reasonable expectation that you can't be searched any more than if you're going through an airport and you have drugs in your suitcase or something. I mean, there are certain places that you don't have that expectation. And certainly a person incarcerated in jail should know better than to have something that could be so incriminating, because the jailers can search that really anytime they want without cause.
She's not very good with the idea of writing. Let's just put it that way. Okay, Greg, I look forward to you being back on again, and please give our regards to the family. They're obviously in a lot of pain over all of this, just made worse with this latest development. Thanks for being on.
Thanks, Ashleigh.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.